English Stories. The Old Man and the Sea. Once upon a time, in a small fishing village by the sea, there lived an old man named Santiago. Santiago was a kind and wise man who spent all his life as a determined fisherman sailing into the sea, considering it as his world. He had a best friend, a young boy named Manolin, who loved to listen to Santiago's stories about his adventures at sea. One day, Santiago decided to go fishing far out into the deep sea, even though he hadn't caught a fish in 84 days. His bad luck had made many people in the village doubt his skills in fishing, but Santiago had a strong heart and a deep love for the ocean. He set out early in the morning on his small, weathered boat. He sailed further and further from the shore, feeling the warmth of the sun on his face and the cool breeze in his hair. Santiago had a feeling that this day would be different. For hours Santiago sailed, and he patiently waited for a fish to catch in his bait. Then, suddenly, he felt a powerful tug on his fishing line. With all his might, he began to reel in the fish. The battle between the old man and the fish was long and fierce, but Santiago's determination never wavered. As the sun started to set, Santiago finally managed to pull the giant fish close to his boat. It was a magnificent marlin, the biggest he had ever seen. Santiago felt a mix of exhaustion and pride, but he knew he still had to bring the fish to the village. With all his remaining strength, Santiago tied the marlin to his boat and began his journey back home. Along the way, he faced many challenges, including sharks that wanted to steal his catch. Santiago fought them off, but the sharks took bites out of the marlin. Exhausted and battered, Santiago finally reached the shore. The villagers marveled at the size of the marlin, even though it was partly eaten by the sharks. Santiago's reputation was restored, and the people admired his strength and determination. Santiago and Manolin celebrated their victory that night, knowing that friendship, courage, and love for the sea were more important than any fish in the ocean. And so, the old man and the sea taught everyone in the village a valuable lesson: to never give up, no matter how difficult the journey may be, and to cherish the things that matter most in life, like friendship and the love of the sea.